guys, it's Ike here, bringing guys another video as always. In today's video, we're going to be going over the best Fortnite Nintendo Switch custom controller binds, okay? So without further ado, let's get into the video. Alright guys, so this is going to be combat controls. So I just want to, before I go through the video and my settings, I just want to say thank you so much for support on the past couple vids. And also, this is non-claw. So if you're playing claw, this is probably not going to be designed for you specifically, so just keep that in mind, okay? But without further ado, let's get into it. So everything is basically the same for combat controls. The only difference is that I have switched R and B. So R is now jump and B is now crouch, slide, or parry. Typically on normal standard controls, it's switched. So I basically just switched these two for combat. Build controls, everything is the same, except we have this switch mode right here to block out input delay. So when you have that right there, you have less input delay on editing. Switch mode slash edit is over here because it allows you to do 2 consecutive edits without switching modes or making you go to pickaxe or whatever. Alright, so just keep that in mind. Y is trap picker slash play slash interact. Just better to have something do multiple actions, in my opinion. R is still jump. Alright, so without further ado, edit controls. This is the biggest one. So ZR is select, X is pickaxe, Y is reset, A is confirm. So the reason why we have Y is reset, it might feel really weird to hit Y, but if you're not comfortable with hitting Y, there's a solution. You can go back to the Pro controller. If you have a Pro controller, you have 2 spare buttons, one right here and one right here. So we use the ring finger. You can use your right hand's ring finger to hit the button, so you can configure Y to be you can hit. So basically, I can select this reset as a different button, so it's still Y, but I can use a different button to still perform the same action because the button registers as Y. That's what the extra controller buttons do. So I recommend having a controller that has extra buttons or paddles, and you can configure that paddle or button to be the reset without actually changing the interaction. So I don't know if that made any sense, but that's what the whole point was. Next up is ability controls. So everything is basically the same for ability controls. The only difference we have is that Y is reload, interact, A is still switch mode, edit. It's still the same, but all we do is try to make sure that we have extra things. So L is sprint slash auto sprint. So that's how you're going to do that tactical sprint. So basically, if you have this, you're going to be able to do tactical sprint, and you're going to be able to still have every single interaction you can do. So you're still going to be able to do everything, and you won't be losing out on a certain thing. So some people had edit for this. Well, you can just change your edit to like A, I guess, instead of L, and just put L as sprint, auto sprint. That's what I would do, personally, because a lot of people used to use L as edit, but I don't think it really works that much, in my opinion, because when you're trying to move with your left stick, you're not trying to edit with it, in my opinion. So I prefer it to be L, sprint, auto sprint, because typically I don't use my left hand too often while gaming. I am both-handed and I'm ambidextrous, but still, as being an ambidextrous person, that's one thing that I never use my left hand for, gaming. It's just, I can still use it when it counts, but it's just a lot of people aren't familiar with it, so I wouldn't recommend having edit on the left stick, because most people are right-handed. Dead zone, not at all. I don't have a dead zone, but that's it. So thank you guys for watching. Make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next video.